So if the SEC was so adamant about Coinbase and Binance selling unregistered securities and specifically named, ADA, Solana, Matic as these securities, why in fact have they not filed a court case against Cardano and ADA? Okay, that's the big question because originally, Cardano would have sold the unregistered securities. Well, there's a big thing that I believe the SEC is waiting for. They're waiting for some precedent. All right. What you have to remember is that the SEC has had zero success when it comes to naming any of these coin securities. In fact, look at even one of the cases that they won, the library case. Took it to a summary judgment and library actually lost. Okay. The SEC, in fact, won that summary judgment, but then came out after the fact and said that library itself was not a security. So if the big claim here is that all these coins are in fact securities, but they're losing in every instance and saying that it's not a security, what are they waiting for? The answer is they're waiting for the conclusion of this Ripple versus SEC case. Now, we've talked about this before, and I truly think that they're waiting for some sort of precedent. Obviously, if they ended up winning against, Ripple and they classified XRP as a security, it would give them the power to go through and do this to many other coins, obviously ADA included. But at the same time that the SEC is waiting to do this because of the XRP case, it's the same reason why we're waiting for ADA to make that final step in price recovery, because we're waiting on the XRP case. So this case has a lot bigger implications in the industry than people know. Because if in fact, Ripple does win and XRP is deemed not a security, the SEC has no leg to stand on. It shows that they would essentially have no regulatory authority when it comes to crypto. And that's kind of been the big question here is, do they in fact have this regulatory authority? We know that a lot of the coins here in the US have been deemed as commodities, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, right? All considered commodities at this point. And I believe that there's going to be this wave where you have all these other coins that are classified as commodities. The CFTC will then oversee that. It's the same thing we've seen in many other countries throughout the world. But until we get that, we're going to be kind of stuck waiting for this final price movement. It's the reason why you've seen, obviously, some coins move to the upside and ADA still stuck around that, 28 to 30 cent range. So I'm not getting my hopes too high here. I'm still waiting. I still think regardless, even if we're stuck in limbo and there's no confirmation one way or the other, whether, the SEC is deciding to file a case or whether they're going to back off, if we're stuck in this middle ground, I still think that ADA can go through huge price appreciation during this market cycle. Because remember, Cardano and ADA are worldwide. It's not just about here in the US. The price appreciation will continue. So as always, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. They could drop a court case tomorrow, right? But at least for right now, there's been basically a month since they've alleged that ADA and Matic and Solana are securities, but yet there's still no court case coming. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think that's what we're waiting on as well. I truly believe this is going to be the final thing that could get us going. I believe this case is going to go very well in Ripple's favor. And even if it does not, I believe that XRP is going to come out on the other end being classified as not a security. But I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.